hope you're doing well. My name is Quynh and welcome back to another Dyson Airwrap Follow-up video. So in this video, we're gonna take a look at the 1.6 inch or 40 millimeter curling barrel. So this comes with the complete and the smooth and control models for the Dyson Airwrap. However, the smooth and shape model only comes with the 1.2 curling barrel. So I wanted to do a video comparing the curls you can get between the 1.2 inch curling barrel and the 1.6 curling barrel. And also in this video, I want to do a comparison between the Dyson Airwrap and a regular curling iron and see how the types of curls that you can get with each tool differ from one another. I know in my previous Dyson curling video where I used the 1.2 inch curling barrel to curl my whole head, I didn't really time it and show you how long it took me to do my hair in that video. And it took me actually 50 minutes in that video to curl my whole head. Granted, that was my first time using the curling barrel on my whole head, and I did take a lot of time to stop and talk about the curling barrel. Since I did a wear test for the 1.2 inch curling video, I'm not going to do another wear test for this video just because it's a little bit redundant. I'm trying to do a different type of comparison video because the curlers are very similar. So I'm trying to just vary it up a little bit and give you guys a little bit something different. And hopefully, you know, this will give you a better understanding of the 1.6 inch or 40 millimeter barrel, or even a better understanding of both of the curling barrels. Okay, so I have my heat setting on my curling iron set at 360 degrees Fahrenheit. This is the setting that was on here since the last time I was using it, so I'm just gonna keep it the same. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Alright, so here are the results I got from the Dyson 1.6 inch or 40 millimeter curling barrel and the curling iron. Personally for me, I feel like the curls I got from the Dyson Airwrap versus the curling iron were really different. You guys can see that the result from the Dyson is a little bit fuller, a little bit softer, it's a lot more voluminous than the results I got from the curling iron, and I really like the style that I got from the Dyson Airwrap. And here's a side-by-side comparison of the curls I got using the Dyson Airwrap 1.2 inch or 30 millimeter curling barrel and the 1.6 inch or 40 millimeter curling barrel. You know, as expected, you can see that the curls I got from the 1.2 inch is a lot tighter than the 1.6 inch. I still really like both styles. The Dyson Airwrap did take me a lot longer, and that's because I had to work in a lot smaller sections than I did did with the curling iron. However, I did have issues with my hair staying on both curling tools. With the curling iron, there's a part like at the very end here where it doesn't really clip onto the barrel very well, and my ends would like slip down there, and when it does, it slips out really easily. And when that happens, I have to take that section out and completely redo that section and curl it. Also, when I did have to do that, it was just so hot to try to grab onto that section because it had just been curled. The results I got from the curling barrel was like a lot crisper and like almost like not as full body as the results I got from the Dyson. Also, I noticed that this left my hair like with a really strong burnt smell that I did not like at all. I know some people, after they curl their hair with like a curling iron, they clip it up so that it would set that curl. I personally didn't do that because I didn't have enough hair clips to clip every single section. So I just kind of let each section go after I curled it. When I use the Dyson Airwrap, because this actually has a cool shot built into it, I can go from heating my hair to cooling it at the same time. One thing to note about the cool shot in the Dyson Airwrap is it attributed to the style taking that much longer because I'm not only curling my hair, but I'm setting at the same time. I feel like if I was using the curling iron and I decided to clip my hair up after each section, it would kind of be the equivalent to using the cool shot on the Dyson Airwrap. So that's another thing to kind of consider too. This one took about 10 minutes longer than this one, but this one was curling and setting my hair. This one was only curling. So for me, I was curling and heating my hair for about 15 seconds, and then I would finish that off with about 15 seconds of the cool shot. So each section of my hair took me 30 seconds. Okay, so when I was curling my hair for the first time using this barrel, I kind of got confused again and curled my hair the wrong way. The arrows on the curling barrel are supposed to be used in the mirror. And if you don't have a mirror, it could be really confusing to use this. So that's another thing to note because I've been tricked by this twice now. So I did notice a few negatives or cons with the Dyson Airwrap. The first is I feel like it doesn't work very well on long hair, and especially the 1.6-inch barrel. I feel like my hair and my ends just don't fit fully onto this barrel, even when I was using as small a section as like 1 inch. I feel like because my hair was so long and heavy that the air just wasn't working and wrapping my hair around the barrel very well. Whereas the curling iron, you can get away with using larger sections, you can get away with like longer hair because of the clip on this. And personally, I think that the reason why the Dyson Airwrap doesn't do very well with long hair and larger sections is because the barrel on here is just so short. I'm hoping in the future that their newer models will have like a shorter handle and like longer barrels, because that way you can fit more hair onto the barrels and you can fit larger sections. Between the 1.2-inch curling barrel, the 1.6-inch curling barrel, and the curling iron, I honestly think that the 1.2-inch curling barrel was the easiest to use because it was like a little bit smaller and it has like almost this kind of lip on the end of it. It was able to kind of hold my hair onto the barrel a lot better. Whereas this, my hair slid off of it really easily. There wasn't really a lip to stop my hair from sliding off of it. So that was just another thing that I noticed. Again, maybe they can integrate some type of lip or like a guard here in future models that will like prevent the hair from sliding off of it. The last con that I noticed with the Dyson Airwrap is when I have it on the high heat setting, the closest I could get it to my skin or my scalp is about 2 inches before it got like really hot. So in my video you could see I kind of like held it like about here. About halfway through curling my hair, I did lower the heat to the low setting, and it did a great job curling my hair, and I had no issues with it being too hot for me. So I definitely think that that's the setting I'm going to use in the future. But if you feel like your hair is harder to curl without the high heat, then you know, you can definitely use the high heat setting and just be more cautious with it being so close to your skin. Alright, well I hope you found this video helpful in answering any questions you might have regarding the Dyson Airwrap curling barrels. Which curls do you guys like better? Let me know your thoughts and opinions in the comment section below. Give this video a like if you enjoyed it, and if you haven't done so already, be sure to click on that subscribe button right there so you can see more videos like this. I hope to see you guys next time. Bye!